can still pull out the win.
Yeah, and one thing that Lajos can do is help him earthquakes. He now knows that Yosuke is willing to go ahead and knock out his own Pokemon with a very powerful earthquake as long as he takes out big knockouts for Yosuke. And he did that situation. So, I mean, both players are going to have to adjust pretty well. Lajos going to have to adjust slightly better.
Yeah, I don't think just because Yosuke had that first game, it means he can kind of slack off and not recognize the threats that Lajos does have. Like
just because I lost to Yosuke and
it's incredible. You see that he doesn't have any units on his team to do that, so he's got to make sure that he does what he did in the first game, bide his time, trying to wait out all those turns. And he didn't have any early wake-ups. He did not have any early wake-ups. We're going to see Lajos lead with the Landers and the Rotom Wash this time, and Yosuke is going to lead with the Landers and the Sylveon. So they're going to trade tidbits here to from there.
Yeah, and you know, Sylveon again, that's going to be a problematic Pokemon because right now, I don't think anything on the field can really knock out that Sylveon here. Intake both the Earthquake and maybe 2 Hyper Balls to knock out that Sylveon. So Sylveon right now looks like it's in a pretty good position to go ahead and go for a Hyper Voice, which is going to do massive damage to Landers. I mean, one of the features of Landers last game was that Landers took a lot of damage. We see him switch that.
He doesn't want to repeat that mistake, and we're going to see the Heat Trend come in to potentially take that Hyper Voice incoming a lot better, being able to resist it 4 times. He's going to resist it 4 times. We're going to see the Landers on Yosuke's side of the field just go for a Protect, as the Rotom does go for a Protect as well. So it's all up to this Sylveon. These ribbons here on the field, what are they going to decide to do? It looks like he's going to be going for that Hyper Voice. So Lajos playing a very safe and well-played turn.
Yeah, and you know, taking a little bit of damage from that Hyper Voice, that's not too bad. Of course, the real problem here is that Landers is still out on the field and he rans, and so Lajos might want to try to decide to go for a switch right here on this Heat. You know, you don't want to lose Heat right now because that's the thing that's going to be coming in to take all these Hyper Voices. So Lajos might have to play a bit more defensively to get himself in a bit better court position.
Yeah, because even though he's able to take that Hyper Voice so well, like you said, Landers is right there. We saw the superpower. We know he's got Earthquake. Rotom Wash is probably not the best decision to go for, but superpower is still there. So Lajos does have to play extremely carefully. Kind of don't let any of his Pokemon just go to waste like the Landers did in the first game. That's exactly why he switched it out. So I think he's on to the right spot. We're going to see Landers on Yosuke's side of the field go ahead and switch out for the Kangaskhan, and then Lajos is also going to make a double switch right there, going out into the Amoonguss. That is a pretty awesome play. I don't think I've seen many double switches today. Rotom Wash is going to go for the Hyper Connect on a non-Mega Evolved Kangaskhan, still doing a lot of damage, which is interesting to know because we know that it's slow, so it's bulky, but Rotom Wash is still hitting like a truck.
Yeah, and you know, we do see Kangaskhan will still move before Rotom, so that's unfortunate. We do see Rotom go ahead and move before Sylveon, so you know, Amoonguss right now in a good position to put something to sleep. Of course, Kangaskhan always threatening with that fake out pressure, right? Or just hitting things like a truck. Right now, I think Rotom might actually be in range to get knocked out by Kangaskhan.
I definitely think so. Especially if he's on the field, the helping hand option is there. The question is, will Yosuke think Lajos is going to predict that, or does he just want to get rid of this Amoonguss as soon as possible? Because it looks like the Rotom Wash is actually going to withdraw, and the Landers is going to come in, of course, just firing off another Intimidate, because Kangaskhan, once it's on the field, is a threat like no other, reducing its attack. As soon as you can't put it to sleep right away, reduces its attack to make it not as much of a threat. Of course, it looks like Yosuke is going to go ahead and Mega Evolve. We're going to see right now, if he's going to opt to go on the offensive, or is he just going to go with fake out pressure? I don't know what's going to happen. Oh my gosh, no one does. Looks like he's going to opt to go for just offensive pressure right there. But the Rocky Helmet on the Amoonguss is going to damage back that Kangaskhan. Oh my goodness, that is insane damage just for sitting on the field and taking a hit. Hyper Voice is going to fire out, so Landers once again is going to take a lot from that Hyper Voice. It was a crit. The Amoonguss, though, is going to be able to put something to sleep this time, targeting down the Sylveon. But I think Yosuke is actually okay with that.
Yeah, and Amoonguss can provide a little bit of support. Of course, Kangaskhan does have Sucker Punch that could easily pick off Landers, but Amoonguss can have a little bit more of a say in that. Fortunate right there that he took so much damage from Yosuke's side before being able to put Sylveon to sleep. Of course, now Sylveon gets to sleep, it's going to be sleeping for sure this turn. And Lajos still not in the best board position, in my opinion, right? Like I said, Kangaskhan's going to be threatening Landers and Amoonguss. I mean, Lajos needs to do some more switching or get himself in that better board position.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, especially with both these Pokemon at such low HP already. I think the Regenerator ability on a Moonbeast is really going to tempt Lajos to switch out as soon as possible. Then you forfeit the option to go for the Rage Powder if that's something he is carrying. He's got to kind of weigh his options and see what he values more. Does he value Moonbeast or does he value Landers? But instead, Yosuke is just going to switch out of his Kangaskhan, just remove it from the field completely and switch into his own Landers. That seems to be the trend. If one player switches in their Landers, the other one has to do the same so they can just mimic that Intimidate because of just how good it is. Sylveon is also going to switch up, so that is a double switch from Yosuke. The first time in this set that we've seen that happen. Heatran is going to come out to kind of do whatever it has to do. Rock Slide's going to come from the Lajos, which is going to do neutral damage, but it was intimidated, so it's not going to be too bad in that regard. Another Pokemon is going to get the put to sleep, and that is going to be the Landers on Yosuke's side of the field, which kind of has to happen.
That's actually a huge sport right there, because now Landers was going to be kind of an issue for Lajo, but now that Landers is going to be sleeping for this turn for sure. Lajo does have his Landers out there to be able to possibly earthquake that here, but Yosuke's played so amazingly well that he's not just going to give up that turn just like that, right? He's probably going to do some switching or some protecting of that E-Ran slot, try to get himself. Right now, I don't mind Lajo's position too much because Landers is sleeping, E-Ran is fresh. Something's going to be switching, something's going to be protecting. This is your chance to take advantage of it, right? You don't want to just stay in there. You want to take advantage of this position.
He just created that position for himself, and like you said, he needs to find a way to take advantage of that. We're going to see Heatran coming potentially predicting a heat wave and wanting to take advantage of the Flash Fire ability. Moonbeast is going to switch out, using Regenerator the way that it should be used, regaining one HP as a wash. It looks like Lajos is making the hard read of the heat wave. Landers is going to stay asleep. We're going to find out if Yosuke can go for that heat wave. Wait for the substitute. We've seen him do it before, ladies and gentlemen, before top 8 early on his list, and he's doing it again. That was fantastic.
And yeah, Lajo definitely thought that the heat wave was going to come, but Yosuke, 2 turns ahead, I think, maybe 3 turns.
Possibly an entire game ahead. It's insane. That substitute was so clutch.
Yeah, and he pretty much got that for free. And now he ran behind the sub. That's going to be problematic. Lajo's going to have to double target it to be able to break that sub and, pick up the knockout. What could have been a knockout if Landers decided to stay in and go for the Earthquake, that option's not there anymore. And man, Yosuke, what a clutch substitute.
That was such a clutch substitute. We're going to see Heatran now going for the protect, even further protect that substitute. I expect that to be targeted down possibly by that Rotom. It looks like the Landers, unfortunately for Yosuke, is going to stay in the sleep for a second turn. But it looks like Earthquake was an option, but nothing's happening on that turn. Completely new turn. That protect from Heatran stops any attempt to double ultimate.
Yeah, and I believe Rhoda went for an Electro Web onto the Lander slot, possibly taking a switch right there. Would have been a very good call if Yosuke did decide to switch, but Yosuke deciding to stay in and kind of burning some sleep turns right there. So still a very good board position. He ran behind that substitute. Lajo might have to make too many investments right here to break what's up and finally knock out Heatran.
Yeah, and something we got to remember, both of Lajos' Pokemon, although the Moonbeast did regain some HP for switching out thanks to the Regenerator ability, but they're still pretty low in range, and the match is running pretty low. We're at 7 minutes and 30 seconds, so it might end up going to time. Heatran's going to go for the Protect, and it looks like the Electro was probably, Rock Slide is the option, but I think it missed one of the Pokemon. Heatran protected, so Rotom is going to go ahead and take that. They don't want to take damage. Life Level Coil does trigger, and the Citrus Berry does get popped by the Rotom Wash, going to regain all the way back, just shy of being in the green. And it looks like Hydro Pump's going to come out. Rotom Wash connected. It's going to pick the knockout. It is going to pick the knockout. Lajos doing what he has to do to get in the third corner position out of down. Not even giving a chance for the Landers to wake up.
Big knockout right there for Lajo's side to pick up that knockout in Landers. And now, one of the biggest threats really to Lajo's team, Heatran would not enjoy taking Rock Slide damage and then Earth Power from Heatran. So good call right there from Lajo to target down Landers. And of course now that's going to open up his options to be able to invest resources. Earth Power's Hydro Pumps into that Heatran to break that substitute and finally be able to pick up the knockout on that problematic Heatran. Yosuke, first off, he's had an amazing amount of time to set up substitutes, and we see that substitute Heatran is still a very popular Pokemon, very powerful Pokemon.
Definitely, and I don't think, although Lajos is in a better score position right now, I don't think this match is anything to slow down on, because like we said, both those Pokemon in the back of Lajos are at low HP. Mega Kangaskhan did just hit the field, and that Heatran, because we've seen both Protect and Substitute, assuming that he's running, we most likely see during this Heat Wave, the fourth move Flash Cannon and Powers in the air. If Flash Cannon gets walled by the opposing Heatran, that Heatran needs to be taken care of as soon as possible.
I believe it is Earth Power since I believe he was trying to target that a bit earlier once Lajos Heatran protected. Of course, Kangaskhan hitting the field, that's problematic because Brody is not going to be able to take any more attacks from that Kangaskhan. As we go ahead and see the Heatran decide to switch out instead.
The Heatran's going to switch out and we're going to see Lajos switch right into the Amoonguss. Wanted to take it, perhaps predicted the Kangaskhan to target in that slot. And get some Rocky Helmet damage. We have seen that many times before in this match. But it looks like the Kangaskhan decided to target down the Rotom, and the Heatran's just going for the Earth Power on that Amoonguss slot, being neutral damage and no C-type attack bonus. It is not going to do too much, so a very safe turn for Lajos.
Yeah, and we do see Amoonguss coming. That's why we provide a lot of support for Lajos' side. Easily take a hit from Kangaskhan with Rage Power, give a little bit of damage back to that Kangaskhan with that Rocky Helmet, and allow Rotom to either pick up his knockout here on Kangaskhan or target down the Heatran. I believe right now Lajos' biggest concern is going to be able to pick up the knockout on this Kangaskhan actually, because Heatran behind that sub, it's only going to be able to slowly chip away at Rotom. You know, it's going to only be able to go for Heat Wave, and of course, Lajos still has Landers in back. Landers in back will be able to come in, break that substitute from Heatran, and go for a Hydro Pump with that Wash Rotom. So right now, I think the Big Spyro is not going to Kangaskhan in a lot. Yosuke realizes that.
The Yosuke 100% realizes that and instead decides to switch into Sylveon, going for a protected Heatran, going for a pretty safe turn here, maybe expecting a Spore into that slot, but it looks like no, the Rage Power was there, so we called it 100% correct. Lajos needs to try to get a Hydro Pump off on that Kangaskhan slot. Instead, the Sylveon's going to take it, and as we saw in the last match, Ribbons takes that so well.
And I believe Sylveon hasn't had one turn sleep yet, right?
I don't believe so. I think it was as soon as she was put to sleep.
Yeah, so Yosuke realized that Kangaskhan's going to be important for that Landers matchup later on. You know, just to be able to chip away at it with Sucker Punch. So good realization right there for Yosuke to retreat that Kangaskhan. You know, Sylveon not going to. I mean, if it Sylveon goes for Sacrifice, that's great. You know, that's just extra damage that Yosuke probably wasn't expecting since Sylveon is sleeping. So has to find a way now to kind of start targeting down the Sylveon, weaken it, and also have something to deal with that Kangaskhan in the back. We do have Heatran still out on Lajos' side in the back. Lajos might want to try to get in, but he has to be careful since he's got Heatran on Yosuke's side. He can easily just target down with a Earth Power of some sort.
Definitely. We're going to see Lajos withdraw that Rotom, go back out into his Heatran here. Not really, basically, in case that's something like you said, not wanting anything to happen to take a hybrid voice. Although it looks like the Amoonguss also is going to protect him. Just doesn't want to take any damage at all. It looks like that's going to be that protection going to pay off for sure. Sylveon's going to stay asleep, and that's going to be a pretty safe turn, perhaps, for Lajos to close himself into the match.
Right, we did see the Earth Power right there into the Amoonguss slot. Amoonguss protect, you know, that was a very smart play right there from Yosuke, because, you know, if Amoonguss doesn't protect, it might pick up the knockout of Amoonguss. If Amoonguss wants to switch out and go back into to gain back some health for regenerate, you know, possibly pick up the hit on that Heatran. So, good call right there from Yosuke. I definitely see what he's trying to do here. But, you know, Lajos does get Heatran safely, and that's going to be a pretty good position for Lajos. Lajos does have the pieces to take this game too.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really, really close, especially with that clock right now. 24 seconds left on it. At this point, with Lajos being ahead by 1, I think he has to play the clock very carefully if he really wants to have a secure win. I mean, definitely see Amoonguss switching out, and that's exactly what does happen. Really wanted to get more HP on that Amoonguss. Switching the Rotom Wash back in here. The question is, what's going to happen next? Heatran is going to go for Protect. He's definitely trying to play this clock as best he can, which is honestly the smartest part. He's playing your top 8. Nothing doing right there. The Hyperboy's going to come out, but Heatran is not going to get hit thanks to Protect. And Rotom Wash is going to win 16. That's what happens when you don't know. I'm pretty sure not running that 2 specs, but he is. That Rotom, that wash machine is straight from Sears. That's what it is.
I mean, it's something just trying to scream at this washing machine.
You don't just scream at washing machines. I mean, I would think that something like washing machines, washing ribbons after a tough battle, but I think that's what you want to get out just yet.
I mean, sometimes washing machines but yeah, I mean, Rotom surviving, I don't think Lajos planned on it.
I mean, if he was counting on that, there's that's just another reason why he's here in top 8, because he would survive. And I personally think it was
Yeah, time is going to be a factor here because while you're just playing for the clock, wants to preserve also Pokemon pretty much cannot get knocked out, and that's what he's playing for.
Absolutely, we're going to see the Rotom does go for protecting Keytrade, going for the power, but Keytrade, once on that berry to reduce the damage, making sure that it can take it. And we already know how little damage the Hyper Voice will do after this overheat. Targeting down the Sylveon. Actually, he might not even have to take that Hyper Voice, but he's going to have to, because Sylveon's ribbons are just so special, so specially defensive. He's not going to go down to that overheat. Hyper Voice that coming out, Rotom protected.
Begin the turn because you just want to kind of wait out the clock right now. Assure yourself for Pokemon to stay out on the field and not get knocked out. So Lajos right there, kind of turning around. He didn't have the best board position coming into game 2 here, but he was able to adjust a lot better. And he knew what he needed to do to win. He knew all the pieces he needed to keep around, which in this case, was all for Pokemon. But I think that even if this match was extended a little bit, I think Lajos probably still has the right pieces to be able to take it. Knockouts instead of time.
Definitely, but I think it speaks testament to a player when they can recognize maybe when